Hi guys and welcome to the 59th episode of Logo History. Today is about Arby's, Philadelphia Flyers, WQED-TV, Bill Oakley, John Weinstein Productions, Type PBS and Noggin Original. Here are the people who requested today logos. First, let's talk about Philadelphia Flyers. The Philadelphia Flyers are a professional ice hockey team based in Philadelphia. The Flyers compete in the National Hockey League as a member of the Metropolitan Division in the Eastern Conference. The team plays its home games in Wells Fargo Center in the South Philadelphia Sports Complex, an indoor arena they share with the Philadelphia 76ers of the National Basketball Association and the Philadelphia Wings of the National Lacrosse League. 1967 to the present, there is a black shape on a white outline and on it there is an orange circle. Now, let's talk about Arby's. Arby's is an American fast food sandwich restaurant chain with more than 3,300 restaurants. The flagship property of Inspire Brands, it ranked third in system-wide sales in the United States in the quick service and fast casual restaurant industries in 2012, behind Subway and Panera Bread. 1964 to 1978, as Arby's roast beef sandwich. There is a brown hat and on it there is the words Arby's roast beef and sandwich in white text and below it there is the words is in delicious in white text. 1976 to 2012, as Arby's, there is a red hat and on it there is the word Arby's in red text. 2012 to 2013, the logo is darker and the font has changed. 2013 to the present, the hat is brighter and smaller and the font has changed and the text is brighter. Now, let's talk about Bill Oakley John Weinstein Productions. Bill Oakley John Weinstein Productions was a television production company in the United States. 1999 to 2002, there is the words A. Bill Oakley John Weinstein and Productions in black text and below it there are three characters. 2003 to 2004, there are two cups and on it there is the words Bill Oakley John and Weinstein in white text and above it there is a white letter A and on the cups there is the word Productions in white text. 2005 to 2005, there is a map of a subway and on it there are four circle, two blue and two yellow and on it there are the white letter A, C, B and D and on the right of it there is the words Bill Oakley John Weinstein and Productions in black text. 2007 to 2007, there is the words A. Bill Oakley John Weinstein and Production in white text on a black outline. Now, let's talk about WQED-TV. WQED-TV is a PBS member television station in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States. Owned by WQED Multimedia, it is sister to public radio station WQED-FM. The two outlets share studios on Fifth Avenue near the Carnegie Mellon University campus and transmitter facilities near the campus of the University of Pittsburgh, both in the city's Oakland section. 1954 to 1967, there is a black gray and light gray circle and on it there are four gray shapes and on the top left and on the bottom right of it there is the words WQED and Pittsburgh in black text and on the middle of the shapes there is a black ring and inside it there is a black number 13. 1967 to 1980, there is a black shape. 1980 to 2003, there is a purple gradient rectangle and on it there is a yellow rectangle and on it there is the word WQED in gray text and below it there is the word Pittsburgh in white text. 2003 to 2007, there is a blue circle and on it there are two red spheres and between them there is a blue line representing a letter Q. 2007 to the present, there is a blue ring and on it there is a blue line representing a letter Q and on the right of it there is the word WQED in blue text. Now, let's talk about Noggin Original. Noggin Original is an American edutainment brand launched on February 2, 1999. It was co-founded by MTV Networks and Sesame Workshop. 1999 to 2000, there is a green character and below it there is a Nestle and below it there is a white rectangle on a purple outline and on it there is the word Noggin in white text and on the middle of the letter O there is a I and below it there is a half of a head on a purple outline. 2000 to 2002. There are 11 blue lines and between them there is a light bulb and half is a face and below it there is a blue rectangle on a light blue outline and inside it there is the word Noggin in blue text and on it there is a I and below it there is the word Original in blue text. 2002 to 2007, There is a tree and on it there are two birds and below it there is a yellow banner and on it there is the word original in blue text and below it there is a white rectangle on a green outline and on it there is the word noggin in green text and below it there is a green face. 2003 to 2007. There are some drawing and on it there is a gramophone and below it there is a white rectangle on a blue outline and inside it there is the word noggin in blue text and below it there is a blue half of a face and on the right of it there is the word original in blue text. 2005 to 2007. There is a blue gramophone and below it there is a white rectangle on a red outline and on it there is the word noggin in blue green pink orange and dark blue text and below it there is a red and blue half of a face and on the right of it there is a white banner holded by two birds and on it there is the word original in blue text and below it there is a bird. 2006 to 2008. There are three blue gears and below it there is a white rectangle on a red outline and on it there is the word noggin in red text and below it there is a red half of a face. 2021 to the present. There is the words made in by pink red green dark green blue and purple text and below it there is the word noggin in white text. Now, let's talk about Thai PBS. Thai PBS is the Thai public television network run by Government of Thailand. It was launched on January 15, 2008, by replacing ITV, a 24-hour news channel, and TITV, 1 year later. 1996 to 1997, as ITV, there is the word ITV in red and blue text and below it there is a word in Thai in blue text. 1997 to 2000. There is a orange and blue earth and below it there is the word ITV in red yellow and white gradient text and below it there is a word in Thai in golden text. 2000 to 2007, there is the word ITV in red and gray text. 2000 to 2004, now below it there is a gray rectangle and on it there is a word in Thai in gray text and below it there are three lines on red and one green and one blue. 2004 to 2007. There is red square and inside it there is the word ITV in white text. 2007 to 2008, as TITV, there is a red circle and on it there is a white letter T and on the right of it there is the word ITV in gray text. 2008 to 2008, as TPBS, there are three shapes on a gray outline, one red, one green and one blue and each one there are three white lines and below it there is the word TPBS in red and black text and below it there is the words Thai Public Broadcasting and Service in gray text. 2008 to 2008, as Thai PBS, now below it there is a word in Thai in red text and below it there is the word PBS in red text. 2008 to 2009. There is the words Thai and PBS in gray text and below it there is a word in Thai in gray text and on the right of it there are three yellow lines representing a bird. 2009 to 2011, as TV Thai, there are four orange shapes representing a bird and below it there is a word in Thai in gray text. 2011 to the present, as Thai PBS, the words in Thai has been replaced with the words Thai and PBS. Okay guys, this is it for today and stay tuned for the 60th episode which is gonna to be BBC, Universal Television, TV Mayo, Colombiana de Television and CCN. Bye.